Myra smiled as she wiped his back. Does that feel nice? Piquia plus or minus O, she soothed sweetly, more than half the tub of wipes gone by the time his back was clean. Myra then got to work on his legs with the rest of the tub. She knew she would need more wipes for his bottom, but she didn't mind. Ellen bought all of these supplies years ago to be used to the fullest and with the intent that the baby on the changing table enjoyed every moment of the attention they got. Of course, she didn't need to be this overdone, but this wasn't a diaper change for just any baby, this was the first diaper change for a little one who wanted to be a baby to the fullest, and Myra was only happy to let him indulge to the fullest. James cooed as he wriggled on his tummy. Myra held him down by his now clean back as she gently wiped away all the mess and muck from his thighs, kicking a little more as everything north and south of his fully filled huggies glistened and glimmered with all the freshness of his skin had as the day he was born. Myra kissed the small of his back, such a sensitive place that made him shiver and giggle at the ticklish sensation as he was picked up. Okay, my amor, let's get that poopy dear pie changed. James could do nothing but giggle and smile from ear to ear, this acceptance of wanting to be cared for in this manner overwhelming almost to the point of tears of joy. Cleaning him thoroughly around his body, James tried to wiggle free, but the soft yet firm hold of Myra's dark olive-colored hands held him down to the changing table lightly, letting him know she wasn't mad during this. Kissing the small of his back set forth a fit of loud laughter throughout the nursery, while also sending an intense shiver through his body. James giggled and put his thumb in his mouth, wiggling around on the changing mat as Myra peeled back the diaper tapes one by one, slowly, watching as James relished in the sound of the tapes being pulled off. Yeah, somebody wants their diaper changed. Such a good baby boy. We're gonna get you all clean. Feeling an immense sense of privilege, James felt his cheeks rosy and red as Myra teased him upon opening his messy diaper to the world, the loud tearing of the tabs building up to it. Holding her nose in a wrinkled manner, she teased him by bringing her face close down to his and letting her long nose rub against his, causing James to turn his head to the side in laughter. His face was then greeted with the various Sesame Street characters on the walls, again smiling, almost to appear laughing at my predicament, but now James was laughing with them. Peeling the diaper back, Myra gasped again. There was no clean corner to help with the mess. She'd need to use nothing but wipes as the front fell down with a ceremonious plop. Wincing and fanning her nose again, James giggled, seemingly enjoying his position in all this, watching as Myra reached under the table for a new tub of wipes, this time producing a tub of Pampers Big Wipes. She smiled at this, knowing she would need this larger wipes to make sure James's bottom got entirely clean. Myra smiled as she opened the tub and pulled out the first wipe, so much bigger than her petite hand, as she placed it between James's legs. Gently, she wiped down between his boy parts, making sure to get in all the little nooks and crannies to dig out and clean him of every bit of smelly mess. Once his most delicate parts were clean, all that was left was the massive task of his bottom. Myra lifted him up by his ankles, not just lifting his bottom off the diaper, but off the changing table altogether, up off his bum, and off his lower back, until only his upper back and everything north was the only thing on the changing table. Myra used the extra-large wipes to scoop all the soft mushy poop downward, making it fall off James's bottom to the diaper below. Myra uses more than half the tub of wipes to do until James's bottom is clean. Pulling the diaper away, there's simply too much in it to wrap it up and seal it tight, so Myra gets a plastic bag to contain everything, planning to toss it in the trash outside when she's done here. She put James back down, looking upon him, all giggly and playful. Reaching under the table, she noticed there was already an open case of Love's diapers with Blue's Clues on the waistband. I bet those are his favorite, she thought as she pulled one out and showed it to him. Look what I have, Piquia plus or minus O. Is it Blue? Yeah, it is. Blue wants to play with you. Yes, she does. Do you want to play with Blue, Piquia plus or minus O?